Alright, so I got curious. I took this driver out of my CI 12-inch enclosure. Apparently these things go for a couple grand. Thankfully, I didn't spend that much when I got two of them from a guy that's in retirement. So we could see here, take off these test leads here from this Dayton Audio DATs. So we're gonna take a look at the spider here, right? There's the spider, there's the basket, there's the leads, there's the placement of the sticker. See the cone, you got this foam going around the basket here, little small rubber surround. It's, kind of hard to see with this paper pulp cone. So I'm gonna come over here, right? So they're saying that this was a custom, like one-off. This was custom for them. I'm looking here at the Dayton, and I'm like, well, spider looks the same. All of this looks the same. This looks the same. They even put the sticker right over where this one goes. And I go, okay, what about the bottom where, the pull pieces and everything? I mean, that looks awfully like the same thing to me. Like, okay, well, if it was custom, maybe the TS parameters don't match. So let's see. Yeah, BL of 13.7 Tesla meters. And when you do this stuff, it can vary. So when I was doing it, it was like elevated, so I wasn't blocking the pull piece. So these measures can vary, when you pull it multiple times. But let's see, 14.3 on AMP, which is about the same as Tesla meters. So we see error within margin of error. LE 1.2, LE here is 2.06. Within margin of error. RE impedance. Let's see. RE impedance is 3.9, but it's a 4-ohm voice coil. So they probably had this in like a factory setting. It says 3, but it isn't a 4-ohm impedance voice coil. FS is 24.2. FS is 26.56. And again, factory variances. There's variances, right? Temperature in the room and everything. QMS 5.07. If we go over here to QMS, 5.06. QES 0.48. QES 0.43. Total Q, QTS 0.4392. Again, that varied. QTS 0.40. CMS is, what is it, 0.27 mmN? 0.236 mmN. We'll keep going here. SD is about, 10 inches. The driver is about 10 inches, so that's what that is. Volume displacement. I think, do I have that? Yeah, VD, that's not there when I was pulling that. VAS, 92.3 liters. Let's go over here to the VAS. I measure the VAS with the weight. Let's see, VAS, 84.29 liters. So, that's within variance. That's within, margin of error. And then SPL, 90.5 dB at 2.83 volts, watts, 1 meter. 90.1. So you're going to sit there and tell me that this driver that was custom made for the custom installer series of the CI high velocity 12. So you're going to tell me maybe it's a different driver now than what it was then. But you're going to sit there and tell me, in an older model, at least, that this was a custom-made, you know, some sort of like carbon fiber slash fiberglass paper, something material. I forget what the specifics were. You're gonna sit there and tell me it was custom when it almost one for one matches a Dayton Audio, like spec for spec. That's interesting to me.